Welcome back. This is your feel-good breakfast show, bright and early on a Monday morning, and it's so good to have you with us. Thanks for joining us at the start of a new week. Now, late last week, Snapchat made headlines when they unveiled their new gaming platform. Now, of course, gaming has become one of the biggest entertainment industry, pools, if you will, on the planet, more so than movies, TV, or sports. And here to unpack the future of social networks and gaming and what that might entail, of course, our friend in all things tech, Brian Smith. Thanks for being here, man.
Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, Snapchat. I can't believe we're talking Snapchat again. Absolutely. I thought we'd all forgotten about them, but yeah, they're trying to make big moves right now. So why gaming? What's happening?
Sure. So, I mean, this might sound outlandish, and thankfully it's not April Fool's.
You got me with that one, though.
Definitely. So, if we look at what sort of Snapchat's been going through as a company, its parent company, Snap Inc., over the past years and months, it's really been battling in the sense that it's lost a number of its users to Instagram, which now sort of hosts a majority of the same content types and abilities that Snapchat used to have. So now it's one of the means Snapchat is looking to sort of create revenue and engage users. It's moving into gaming. So with Snap Gaming, as this feature is called, you'll be able to, with your friends in a group chat or one-on-one, be able to nominate a game available on the platform and jump in directly and see each other's progress in real time, and you'll be represented in-app by your Bitmoji avatar.
That's absolutely crazy. I'm just thinking, how do we as adults have enough time to even do this? I thought Candy Crush was the limit, man. But okay, there it is. But in terms of social media and how social media is tapping into the gaming world, that's really crazy right now. What do you think the future might hold for social media and gaming intertwined?
That's a good question. I think if we look back over a period of 10 years, we've always seen that social media networks have flirted with the idea of gaming. And one of the major reasons for that is that, engaging users with the game keeps them in-app for longer periods of time. There's more opportunity to accrue revenue from in-app purchases or show them advertisements. And broadly, if you consider, for example, Facebook's involvement, you'll remember, years ago we had things like Farmville and Texas Hold'em Poker appearing in-app.
Yes.
But more recently, we've seen that social media companies and the internet giants have an interest in gaming. Facebook recently introduced a fairly similar concept with instant games on Messenger. However, that's not in the same real time that Snap Games is. And of course, Google Stadia announcement a few weeks ago more closely intertwines AAA or premium gaming with YouTube.
Wow. So do you think Snapchat might actually get one over Facebook on this one?
It's a good question. So I think Snapchat will definitely get its foot in the door with regards to mobile gaming.
Yeah.
I think really that's somewhat of an untapped arena. We see big tech companies focusing on the major games, but we don't really see a major social media network available around the world that's really catering for the mobile games market, or at least the real-time market.
Yeah. And what about new features that you know of that are in development that could possibly make mobile gaming a lot more immersive in the future?
So with mobile gaming, there's sort of two schools of thought, really, is that some people love the ability to jump into their game of choice from their phone if they're waiting or just in between hours. More hardcore gamers, as we call them, might turn away from the idea of a mobile game and want to use their choice of console or title. However, there are a number of new technologies which might sort of bridge those two spheres over time. Yeah. For example, augmented and virtual reality rigs are coming out and becoming cheaper all the time, which might sort of meld those two experiences, as well as desktop to PC equipment cables, which you can transition your smartphone to a full-on desktop experience, might help broaden that experience somewhat.
Yeah, like Dex, for instance, that just completely blew my mind. Exactly.
Precisely.
Wow, fantastic stuff and exciting news around the world of technology, and always thanks to you for your time and expertise and bringing it to us. And of course, please share the news that has caught your attention from the world of technology. You can obviously also take a look at what is piquing our interest on expressoshow.com. And when you share your thoughts with us on social media, #Expresso Show.